coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Pittsburgh's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Handles the pass. Shakes off the coverage. Play is called for offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. Kalamazoo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Great read as he crouches down to block it. The Broncos pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes it over. The Blazers scoop it up along the boards. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Sends a pass over. Kalamazoo's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's deflected. Kalamazoo's got him along the wall. Good's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Kalamazoo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Picked up along the wall by Crazy Steve. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And now it's grabbed by Crazy Steve. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Kalamazoo's got the puck against the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Quick feed down low. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Goods opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Past the midway mark in this period, the Blazers lead it 1-0. Kalamazoo's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Broncos' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James. And I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Rocks him on the play. Gets it over to McMuffin. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Broncos gain possession in their own end. Lays into the body. And he slides it quickly to Matthews. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Knocked away. Slides it over with pace to Chu. Kalamazoo's looking to break out of their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Perfetti. Forces the turnover. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Perfetti's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Blazers gain control of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Takes the puck. Here's a short pass to McMuffin. Comes up with a stop. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, he'll feel that one. Quick pass to McMuffin. Here's the chance. And he gets in front of that one.
It didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
Puck clears the zone. Time to execute here on this power play. Looking to get it out. Kalamazoo's penalty is now expired. And she makes the save.
And she leaves everyone stunned after that desperation save there, James. I mean, look at the fans. Look at the bench. They cannot believe that she got to that puck. Good, dialed in right now, making that save. It's a dangerous one from the slot area.
Quick feed to Crazy Steve. From the neutral zone now. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one today. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Savalsky, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Broncos need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have the minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes the puck. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot, and he makes a save there.
I'd say yes, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
From point blank. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James, from that area in the slot. Such a dangerous position for the shooter to be in, and man, she just takes it away, traps it perfectly.
Kalamazoo's got possession of the puck. The Broncos have it now. Broken up with a little physicality. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Drills them. Grabs the puck. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Moves it to Perfetti. And some textbook body contact there. The Broncos will play it in their own end. Takes the feed. Slides it across. Puck knocked loose after that hit. The Broncos have it now. Kalamazoo's got the puck along the wall. The Broncos have it from the corner. And that slides right out to center ice. Takes it off in the offensive end. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I have
way to put that one away. Pittsburgh's got the puck. There he is in close. He sends it out in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Oh, just a textbook hit. The Broncos carried along the wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Here's a chance to get it out. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Nice save from point-blank range.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Oh, he makes another big save. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in on the attack. Great read with the stick. Kalamazoo's got into the offensive zone. Here's a centering pass. Can't get the shot off. Kalamazoo's got control of it now from their own end. Works it across to Perfetti. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Perfetti's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Up along the wing. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the sentence.
Absolute chaos, James. Not one, but multiple penalties on the call, and the team is going to be put in a tough spot.
Up with it with both centers scrummed up. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Kalamazoo's won the opening draw, and their power play rolls on. Into the corner, he takes the pass. Comes up with the stop. Trying to get it down the ice. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Matthews. Feeds it over on the attack. Puck picked up by Perfetti. Good clearing attempt to breathe. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. They get it out of the defensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Takes control of the puck. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Gets it out of his own end. Quick pass across to Matthews. And there we go. Icing is the call.
ready to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that... Goaltender to track. I mean, it's not predictable. She's not in a set position to the bouncing puck, and it makes its way to the back of the net.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Kalamazoo's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Blazers take possession off the face-off.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
The Broncos looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. Cuts to the paint. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Perfetti. Here's a blast. Gets down to knock it away. Scores! And they're coming in.
Defensive breakdown leads to this opportunity, and he makes the most of it with a teed-up shot. It's a one-timer, and he hammers it home.
Puck grab by Tracy Steve. The Broncos will play it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Great use of the wall on the pass. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Big time stop. And that's picked up in the defensive end.
He's not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Blazers have it from their own end. And they send it right back to him. Takes the return feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Kalamazoo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Pittsburgh's through center right now in the offensive end. Offside the call, they'll get a reset.
Matthews has been playing the right way tonight. I mean, he's been moving his feet, getting multiple scoring chances on net. And it's a product of his process. I mean, he's keeping his feet moving. He's taking the shot when he has it, and it finally drops. You can sense it in his body language. It feels a little relief out there because it finally goes in with all the chances he's gotten.
And he takes the feed. Dishes it off. Oh, stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
B-Bunny's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been... difficult play for the goaltender all the way around. It's not really a shot to the net, so she's not in a set position, and she's not making a read off of it. And then it's a bouncing puck. Real tough to track and follow in. As a result, it's in the back of the net.
The Broncos look to start the transition game. Takes the puck. Comes up with the stop. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Pittsburgh's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Feeds it down low. Now a quick pass. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
And he takes the pass. Passes it over. The Blazers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Under a minute to go in the third. Here's a chance. Beautiful stop. Quick shot. Oh, and another quick stop. Matthews takes it into the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And that was stopped. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Denied that one. The Blazers have it in the offensive zone. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team. And that goes off the post and out.
Kalamazoo's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out. Perfetti's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen, James. You know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
And that'll do it for Ringside here. Kalamazoo's victory tonight, a direct result of special teams.
Yeah, a lot of penalties were called in this one on both teams, and they found a way to capitalize, and it's the reason why they got the win.
James Cebulski from EA Sports. This should be a fun one. EA SHL club action set to go down. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Slides it across. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Sends it over to Perfetti. Sidesteps the check. Great save from in tight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Moves it quickly over to Chow. Kalamazoo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The turnover! Here they come! And he takes the feed. And that pass is redirected. Slides it quickly to Perfetti. Driving right to the front! And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Luck's got it across the line. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Perfetti. On the backhand. Scores!
If I'm making this pass, it's icing, James. But for him, man, it is tape to tape. The long stretch pass. You cut the ice in half, and then you make it count. Beautiful execution from start to finish.
Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche and hot.
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Sometimes when you're an odd man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute.
The Oilers gave one up early here in period number one, but almost as quickly they get it right back.
Well, they stayed the course here, and halfway through the period, I feel like they're just finding their legs and they're getting into rhythm. Sometimes it takes you a little bit to get into it here, James. They found it.
Taken by Luck. They go on the attack through center. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Chow. Turns aside that blast. Takes the feed from his netminder. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's all tied up. Ross got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Oilers take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Luck's got it in the offensive zone. Denied by the goaltender. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Gains the zone through center. Transfer to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Oklahoma's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
Slides it back to the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Angles it over to Perfetti. The Broncos played along the wing. Oklahoma's looking to break out of their own end. Centering pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. Moves it again. Another pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Quick pass to Perfetti. Trying to clear the puck. And that's out of the zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Great reach with the poke check. And now he tries to get it across to Perfetti. Intercepts the pass at center. Handles the puck. Moves it over to Rock. Feeds it over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Lux tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Back to the point it goes. Oklahoma's got the puck in their own end. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Thunderous hit in the wall. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there's no give chance.
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. It was quite the one-sided tilt in the first 20 minutes. Let's see if that continues here in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Oklahoma has had a great start to this game. They look like a team on a mission that's really bought into the game plan as they look to execute and get lots of shots on net. You look at the underlying metrics.
Scores! And look who's at it again. The Broncos will play it from the